guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Brawl Stars. That's right, you can see the new overlay. I am super stoked, guys. I've been playing this game for a couple months now. I've had to keep it a secret from you guys, but I am super stoked to share it with you guys. Finally, I'm actually uploading 2 videos today on the global launch of Brawl Stars in beta version, of course, in Canada. So you guys can get your first look at the new Supercell version of a MOBA game. In my other video, I'm really highlighting max level gameplay, just trying to give you guys a feel for how addicting this game can be in some actual battles. But for now, I want to go ahead and focus on the heroes of this game. The Brawlers, the Brawl Stars, and what I want to do is kind of go through them quickly, and you know, it can be overwhelming. There's 15 of them, so we have them all unlocked here on the dev build, and we have a lot of them maxed out as well. There's actually 4 rarities. There's common, there's rare, there's epic, and legendary, similar to Clash Royale. You upgrade them with elixir. So let's take a look at Shelly, who everybody starts out with. You can see she is totally maxed out here. You can see her max stats, but the purpose of today's video is try to give you guys a gauge of what brawlers you might want to unlock and what ones you might want to use in specific situations. So what I'm gonna do is share a very important website with you guys. So let's get out of the game for a second here and open up Safari on my device, and you can see I'm on a very interesting page here. It is mobilegamerhub.com. You guys are going to want to bookmark this site. Today we're going to go ahead and rank all of the brawlers, and we're also going to talk a little bit about their strengths and their weaknesses. Now you can see here they are ranked in order of overall rating. Now of course that is subjective. This is just a gauge to give you guys a barometer of what hero or what brawler best serves your own personal preference and maybe the game type that you are playing, because there's 4 game modes that we'll talk about more in a future video. But for now, let's just focus on the brawlers. So you can see the best rated brawler in the entire game, according to our stats here, is Bo. Bo is an epic brawler. So the first thing that you should notice is an epic is the #1 card or hero or brawler inside the entire game. So the rarity doesn't necessarily mean they're any better or any worse. It just kind of like Clash Royale, meaning that their ultimate abilities of these brawlers, as they get more and more rare or more and more legendary in this case, they become a little bit more complex or a little bit more, more things added to them, not necessarily more powerful. So that's going to be important to remember here. So let's look at the categories that this website on this tier list, and you can see there's also tons of information here, including posts, strategy guides, game modes, all kinds of good stuff, but the tier list is what we're going to focus on here. It rates these brawlers based on ease of use, how easy they are to pick up and play, range, what their range is, their accuracy, their power, their mobility, their stamina, which is obviously their hit points, their overall utility, and their crowd control ability. Now, when you see those categories, you should get used to all of those category names, because those are the qualities that you're going to be judging your brawlers on when you select them, again, based on what role you like to play inside a MOBA-like environment. So there's a lot to get to here, but let's kind of just go down the rankings and talk about these brawlers and where they're best used. So Bo, obviously the highest rated brawler here at 7.5. You can see all of his scores are really good. His lowest score is mobility, his movement speed, but other than that, everything is 7 or higher. He's very powerful. A lot of DPS on Bo. He's a range unit. Now Crow is a legendary brawler. I keep saying card, and so is Mortis rather. So Spike. So is Spike. Mortis is an epic. Jeez, Ash, you're a noob. But basically, you can see the legendaries do have 2 of the top 4 spots in the overall ratings, but you can see here, if you go down, if you're concerned with ease of use, basically brawlers that are good to pick up and really easily learn how to use them, it's definitely going to be Shelly and El Primo. And Shelly and El Primo obviously also have, as you can see, a 10 ranking in power and also Shelly has a 10 in accuracy and ease of use. So Shelly is a really strong brawler, and she happens to be the brawler that you start out with, so it's a great option. If you look at good crowd control brawlers, you can see here there's actually a few of them. No one with a 10 rating. Oh, look at poor Colt, by the way. He would be the worst according to our rankings here. A couple ones, or actually only one, but a lot of low scores. But you can see he does shine in one area. Power is a powerful brawler. So you guys can see, I want you guys to go ahead and like I said, bookmark this if you want to. I don't own the website, so I'm not have any self-interest, but I think there's a lot of information. You can go ahead and sort here. So if you want to sort by range, you can see, okay, Ricochet and Brock are the #1 in, or tied for #1 brawlers in range. The most accurate you can see here are Shelly and Poco. The most powerful brawlers are Brock, El Primo, and Shelly. The most mobile, the fastest, is Mortis. He is a beast, guys. You're going to definitely want to play him, with Crow fast behind, or right on the heels of Mortis in the race. Stamina, the biggest tank is definitely El Primo. Huge tank character in the game. And right below him, you can see on stamina, is Bull. Bull is another pretty solid tank. I actually like El Primo a little bit better, though, personally. If you look at utility, overall utility, we have 3. We have Nita, Crow, and Jessie. And crowd control, which is one of my favorite archetypes to play, is Spike. Spike has an amazing ultimate ability where he basically throws traps, booby trapping a large area, doing a ton of damage. He's great for crowd control. He's great for basically 1-on-3 situations. He's a great legendary card, and that's gonna be it, guys. So I'm gonna keep this video kind of short for you guys. Again, I shared plenty of gameplay on the video that I'm uploading at the same time as this one, but guys, I just wanted to share so much information on this website. Even you can learn about the game modes: bounty, heist, showdown, smash and grab, and you can learn about what brawlers are the best for each game mode. So a lot of information here. I'll cover a lot of this information more in depth in future videos. If you're looking for more Brawl Stars content, make sure you toss me a sub and turn on the notifications if you want to be notified when I drop my next guide or just a fun Let's Play video. I want to get as many as you guys involved as possible into my channel, into my actual gameplay, in my videos. I think it's going to be a really fun way to interact with you guys. So guys, that is going to do it for this short video, an introduction to the brawler strengths and rankings in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this valuable asset here. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Huge shout out to my YouTube partner, Bren Chong. You can find his information in the description below. You can find a link to this website in the description below. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.